dense tropical rainforest, colourful villages, natural wonders, and blissful beaches. St. Lucia is one of the most breathtakingly beautiful islands in the Caribbean. With its warm, welcoming locals and perfectly relaxed pace, it's so easy to fall for St. Lucia's charms. If it's your first time in St. Lucia, you may want to explore as much of this stunning island as possible. If so, we highly recommend taking the popular Land and Sea Tour. Combining the best of both worlds, sightseeing and sunbathing, it's by far the easiest way to see all of St. Lucia's highlights. You'll board a catamaran for a scenic cruise along St. Lucia's coastline. Take the opportunity to top up your tan whilst admiring the wonderful views of the island. Sail past St. Lucia's most famous landmarks, the pitons, which rise majestically from the waves. You'll also cruise into Marigot Bay, one of the most beautiful bays in the Caribbean, and the location of the original Dr. Dolittle film. The land part of the tour shows you the very best of St. Lucia by minibus. At Morne Fortune, have your camera ready for fantastic views of the ship and the island's lively capital, Castries. Continuing along St. Lucia's winding roads and past banana plantations, you'll arrive at Soufriere, a charming town sitting in the shadow of the pitons. It's here that you'll see another of the island's famous landmarks, the Sulphur Springs. Dubbed the world's only drive-in volcano, these boiling hot pools of sulphur give a glimpse of the island's volcanic beginnings some 300,000 years ago. Your next destination will be St. Lucia's beautiful botanical gardens, home to a myriad of exotic flowers and vegetation. The centerpiece is the tranquil Diamond Waterfall. By showing you the main sights and scenery of St. Lucia, the Land and Sea Tour is perfect if it's your first time on the island. But what if you're eager to find out more about St. Lucian culture and local life? The Spirit of St. Lucia tour gets you under the skin of the island, giving you a taste of the real St. Lucia. You'll visit the island's only rum distillery to discover how the Caribbean's favourite tipple is produced. Let a friendly guide show you around the distillery before having the opportunity to taste some of the finished product. At the Udovic Art Studio, see St. Lucian woodwork at its best. Each sculpture is unique, carved from ancient roots found deep within the vast St. Lucian rainforest. During the Spirit of St. Lucia tour, you'll also visit the Caribel Batik Studios to discover the art of batik and silkscreen printing. These colourful wall hangings and garments can be seen throughout St. Lucia and make a perfect memento of your time on the island. With St. Lucia blanketed by thick rainforest, you may want to take the opportunity to explore this lush tropical wilderness. If so, consider taking a ride on the aerial tram. Gently gliding through the treetops in a gondola, you'll gain a wonderful bird's-eye view of the rainforest. A local expert will be on hand to tell you all about the exotic vegetation and wildlife during the journey. If an aerial tram looks a little too laid back, how about giving something like this a go? A ziplining adventure is guaranteed to get your adrenaline rushing. Whiz through the rainforest from tree to tree, and if you're feeling really brave, try the vertical drop. A fun and fast-paced experience, perfect if you crave excitement and adventure. St. Lucia is an island with so much to offer. We highly recommend getting out and about and exploring this exotic paradise. After all, it's not every day you have the opportunity to set foot in a tropical rainforest, stand meters away from a bubbling volcano, or sail along a coastline as spectacular as this. However you choose to spend your time, we hope you have a wonderful day discovering the beautiful island of St. Lucia.